Knee flexion.
Okay. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Okay. So I'm gonna choose to test this in prone. Okay. And so I'm gonna line this up, the fulcrum at the lateral epicondo, and then everything's gonna be lateral upper thigh and then lateral leg. So I'll ask Emily if you would take your heel and bring it towards your bottom for me. Okay. And I have 0 to, can you go a little further? Good. 0 to 135 degrees of knee flexion. Okay. And then the norm for knee flexion is 0 to 135 degrees. So axis or fulcrum is going to be on the lateral malleolus. Lateral epicondyle of that knee joint. And you're going to have the stable arm down the side of the leg, and the movement arm is going to be this side of the lower leg. Okay? So you guys have next the ankle dorsiflexion. And then if you were to do the supine, you would also put the goniometric in the same location. Okay? So for ankle plantarflexion, I'm going to use, is that what you guys? Dorsiflexion.
This is the small one, right?
Because if for dorsiflexion, what she's doing is she's just bringing her ankle, her foot up, okay? So it's nice we can still have it over the side of the table, so that she still starts out in the neutral position, but we're going to test it more so in the second. So we use this to do that. For dorsiflexion, we're gonna have the fulcrum at the lateral malleolus, okay? And then the stable arm is going to be down the lateral leg, and then the movement arm is going to follow the fifth metatarsal. Okay? So when you could either start it over at the side, or you can bring it down and do it over on the lower part of the leg. This part is a little bit more difficult to test because the goni does not start at 0 and doesn't necessarily start at 90 either. Okay, so depending on how their foot is bent, you might have to use a mat. Okay, I know. Okay, so with the movement arm for dorsiflexion, I would ask her if she would bring her toes up towards her body. So I'm going to keep that fulcrum over at the malleolus, and then with the fifth metatarsal, I'm going to follow the actual metatarsal.
Sorry.
Okay. On the top part, mostly the top part of the foot. Sorry.
No, I was just trying to flex it.
Yeah, so not necessarily the actual front. So the toe is going to be on that metatarsal. Okay?
Do you want to sit with me? I feel like I might have a better view. No, I think I got it. Thank you, though.
So with Emily, I'm going to be starting at about 25 degrees. Okay? So I would have her bring her toes up towards the ceiling for me. And then I go to about 75 degrees. So then I would take 75 from 25, 50.
50.
And say that she has 0 to 50 degrees of ankle dorsiflexion. Okay? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The range of motion for dorsiflexion is 0 to 20 degrees. 20.
0 to 20.
0 to 20, and I got 0 to 50. Yes.
So she's more like hyper.
Your toes can really go.
Well, Emily.
It's gymnastics.
And for plantarflexion, your axis is going to be in the same spot. So the lateral malleolus, movement arm is going to follow the fifth metatarsal, and the stable arm is going to be down the lateral lower leg, okay? So with the plantarflexion, we can do this in sitting, but I'm going to do it on the mat so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay? So you can do it either or. And I'm going to start the same. So she had about 30 degrees. It's 25 degrees. And I'm going to ask her to point her foot down towards the floor for me. Come back up. Let's do it one more time. Start with neutral. Can you bend your toes down towards the ground for me? Good. Okay, so on the mat, she actually has less. For plantarflexion, she has 0 to 30 degrees of movement, but not freedom. gonna try this in sitting, okay? I just wanna see if I can get a little bit more.